Hey, this is the Entertainment Advice Channel. What I want to talk about today is a topic of how we can save the movie industry. So the truth of the matter is the movie industry right now is losing a lot of money, which of course threatens its very existence. In other words, it can go out of business soon due to a specific issue that has emerged in movies recently. So for this video, I'm going to talk about what we can do to, stop this problem so we can save the movie industry once and for all. So as a whole, we can save the art form of movies, okay? And prevent it from ever no longer existing, okay? So now I mentioned that, well, let's get started. So when it comes to what is the thing that's jeopardizing the movie industry more than anything else, contrary to what you would believe about the high prices and this and that, it's actually, believe it or not, the amount of people who use their phones while they are watching a movie, okay? Because the truth of the matter is, which of course is not a trend that's recently taken off in recent times, okay? A lot of people are ruining the movie industry from experience, or the movie experience, whatever I like to say, for a lot of people because they're using their phones while they're watching a movie, okay? And they're not making important phone calls. No, they're not texting things that are important or whatnot, all of that type of shit. They are actually just doing stupid shit, okay? Those are the ones I'm specifically referring to. If you have something important you want to text or something important, that you're getting from a phone call, then you can obviously go outside, okay? So I'm not referring to those people, okay? Because sometimes a lot of shit happens, okay? I'm referring to the fucking people, and yes, it is damn annoying, who just decide to use their phones just to scroll on the internet, look at stupid shit while they're watching a movie, okay? So that is what I'm referring to, and I have a solution on what can be done to save, okay? Now, the truth of the matter is, when it comes to the solution, what the solution is, contrary to what some stupid people might believe, whether it could be taking off your phone or whatnot, to be quite blunt and honest with you, or some stupid shit, like even breaking your phone. Oh my Lord, have mercy, I fucking hate people like that. They're so damn fucking annoying. Like, no wonder why we have schools and public places get shoot up all the time. We have people who are like that, who are just stupid and rely on emotions and probably, if anything, single out certain individuals because they don't like them. Yeah, and that's why we have one of the biggest reasons why there's such a massive shooting epidemic, especially in America. But anyway, aside from my personal critique about people who jump to conclusions, the truth of the matter is, okay, the way to solve this issue is like using your head and using logic, okay? The main thing that's the issue with these movie distractions, or in other words, the people that start movies, is that they're using the internet, they're watching videos, they're doing all this stupid stuff while they're watching a movie and not actually watching a movie, okay? Which, of course, if we could develop a technology that could prevent them from being able to access the internet, which there is, then you wouldn't have a need to, of course, have to prevent people from using their phones, okay? There is very effective methods, in other words, effective apps that can be used to prevent people from being able to use the internet, okay? So we can obviously get the people who are just there for no real damn fucking reason out of there, for that matter, okay? And that's simply the truth of the matter. Now, of course, like anything, some people might say, well, there's more to it. It's about teaching people a principle. That doesn't matter, okay? That doesn't fucking matter. To be quite blunt and honest with you, teaching people a fucking principle is a stupid thing, especially when you're dealing with the general public in this case, okay? That is more for school or something you teach people a principle, okay? All of these people are grown adults. They know these things they just decide not to do. The principle and talking about what's the bigger psychological issue doesn't matter. What matters in the end of the day is, can we prevent them from being able to access the internet? That is the fucking issue. We're not wasting time talking about this, we're not wasting time talking about that. We're talking about, can we prevent them from being able to access the internet, okay, on their phones, okay? Which are actually an app, which I actually watched a video some time ago on the South Korean military, and for the video on the South Korean military, no shit, because Asia is very advanced, they actually have an app that prevents people from, when they're going in a place, okay, like let's just say a military place, which I'm referring to, from being able to access your internet, so they're not able to do certain things, and they're not able to, of course, not just use the internet, and all that stuff. It also has a feature that just makes it impossible for you to record on your phone, like take an image of something, or even of course record on your phone, like a situation or something. That's what this app has, and obviously it's how much technology is advanced. I'm certain there's very effective ways of doing that. To be honest with you, okay. So to answer your question, we can prevent the movie industry from dying. Okay, that is a simple answer to the question right then and there. To be honest with you, okay, there's very, very, very effective methods of saving the movie industry. The movie industry can for certain be fucking saved if you do these things. Which of course, if you do these things, guess what? More people can watch movies. Because a lot of people, of course, are being turned off from watching movies. Because when they watch movies, people want to chill, they want a good time, not waste their time speaking to a lot of these youth, who a lot of them, let's keep it real, when you confront them on things like this, they're going to get violent. And not everybody has a ton to waste their time getting in a fucking fight and arguing and shouting and themselves all that worked up when they're trying to watch a fucking movie, like no shit, so it turns a lot of people off and makes people say, fuck this, I'm just gonna watch a movie. I'm not wasting my time getting in some argument or something with people, okay? So the truth of the matter is, obviously if you can prevent that from happening, from people being able to record stuff, then of course, no shit, you can actually make this happen, okay? You can make this happen, like say the movie industry, because the movie industry, believe it or not, like movie theorists to be more specific, which I'm referring to for this video, have their own purposes, okay? Even though a lot of people might say, oh well, I just watch videos at home and blah 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 blah. But the truth of the matter is, that's actually not a good idea, because the thing with movie theory is the biggest purpose of movie theory, okay, which makes it so memorable, aside from the fact that they have better food and so on and so forth. So when you get at home, let's keep it real. Popcorn you make at home is not going to taste as good as popcorn in a cinema. Like, even aside from facts like that, the main thing is that when people watch movies in the movie theater, okay, at least people are serious, they actually watch the whole thing. When people are at home, a lot of times people watch movies and they're texting while they're watching the movie, which of course affects audience retention, because they might be texting while watching a movie and then they of course pause it and so on and so forth, and might forget to watch a movie, which of course affects how much time people are going to be watching a fucking movie, which of course, no shit, okay, you can obviously prevent that from happening if you guessed it, you can, of course, well, to be quite blunt and honest with you, can, just, actually, well, you guessed it, have a movie theater, because people can sit down, chill, watch a movie in a nice quiet spot, and since they pay money, they're going to take it more seriously, and yada yada yada, it's dark, so they're more distracted, they want some distractions, and of course, there's a pressure to not use your phone, so they're more likely to watch the thing. So movie theaters do have a purpose, okay? So we have to, of course, save the movie industry as a result, which one of the best ways to do it is, of course, to get these people from, of course, recording shit on their phone. So if you can prevent people from recording or even, of course, using the internet, then things are going to be okay and people can enjoy the movie experience instead of having the issues we have fucking now. And that's all the truth of the matter, okay? Because at the end of the day, we have to use our brains, we have to use logic here. We're going to create an app to prevent people from looking up every and anything. And we're also, no shit, just to add to that, we have to take into consideration that sometimes people have important phone calls or situations, and we have to understand that you can't take off your phone. What if somebody gets shot or some situation happens in the house? What, you're going to take off the phone? That's so dumb, you don't know what can happen. And that's why you obviously keep your phone on. So let's use our heads here in this case. Let's not just say, oh, just turn off your phone. Let's make it matter, turn off your phone. Only stupid people say that. That sounds like something a high-headed person would fucking say. To answer your question, to put it bluntly, use your head, and the best way to use your head is to create this app. Besides, it might cost some money to instill these features in movie theaters, but it's definitely going to be worth it, because movie theaters are losing a lot of money because of the people who go to movies just to look on their fucking phone. Okay? And that's the truth, okay? So that's what I think they should do. I feel they should have these these things when you go to movie theaters, which I would imagine would be polls or something that they have. So at the movie theater, which would obviously create, electronically lock people's phones, so they wouldn't be able to use their phones when they go in a place if it comes to watching the internet, or of course recording something. Okay, so people can enjoy the movie experience, and the movie industry can continue to thrive and survive for many, many years. So to sum things up, that is my solution on how we can save the movie industry. So simply put it, all I have to say is that I hope you enjoyed this video. And just remember, if you like this video and videos like this, remember to thumbs this video up and the subscribe button. And simply put it, that's all I have to say. And I'm out. So bye.